Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Samsung refrigerator freezer handle cover. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open the package, you're going to get the new freezer handle cover. The freezer handle cover covers up the handle mounting area. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's damaged and the door is not opening and closing properly. In order to change out the part, we have to open up the freezer door. Now that we have the door open, we have access to the freezer handle cover. It's located right here on the front of the door behind the handle. In order to get it off, we're going to have to take the door handle off. So we're going to go to the other end and use the 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench to loosen up the set screw. Just have to lift up on the handle and loosen it up. You don't have to take the set screw all the way out. Just want to loosen it up. Once you have the set screw loosened up, we're just going to pull the handle off this end. And then we have to pull it off this end. You just have to pull out a little bit so that pin goes past the end cap. Once you have it free, you can pull it off and set it aside. Then we can take the mounting stud out. We're just going to use the Phillip screwdriver to loosen it up. Once you have it out, you can set it aside. Then we're going to remove the cover. It's held in by a locking tab on each side. We're just going to lift up on the front lip right here and then pull it forward to release the rear tabs. Then we have to remove the white and black spacers. We're going to use the Phillip screwdriver to take out the screws that hold them in. Then we're going to remove the spacers. There's a little tab in the front. If it's stuck in there, we're just going to take a flathead screwdriver, push the spacer to the back, and lift up on it with the needle nose pliers. The black one comes out the same way. Then we're going to use the flat blade screwdriver to press back this little spring mechanism here. We can carefully lift the cover out, pull it off the door. Before we put the new one in, we have to get the hinge pin and the screw plate off the old one. You can see right here there's a line in the middle where it's locked in. Just going to wipe off any grease you might have on it first. And just push it out. Pull it off and set it aside. Then we're going to use the Phillip screwdriver to take out the screw that holds the plate on. Once you have the screw out, you can pull the plate out. Here's the old freezer handle cover next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Looks like they redesigned this cover and they no longer give you a screw point to put in the screw that holds down this plate. So what we're going to do is put the plate in here like this and then put the stud in from the other side to hold it in. We're going to tighten it down with the Phillip screwdriver. And just to hold the plate in place, in case you ever have to take the stud out, we're just going to put a drop of super glue on each end to hold it in place. Once you have it glued on, we can put the pin on. You just have to press it through and make sure that it locks onto the tab here in the slot in the middle. Once you have it locked in, we're going to just put a little dab of white lithium grease on each end, just so it rides nice and smooth. Once you have the pin lubed up, we're just gonna take the flathead screwdriver again and pull this mechanism back. And we're just gonna get this up in place so the pin goes behind there. And you can release this so it goes into the cover. And then we can put the black and white spacers back on. Just want to set these in place. Making sure you push them forward so these tabs lock in. Then we can use the Phillip screwdriver to put in the screws. Then we can put the cover on. Just want to line up the two back tabs with the slots, push it in, and you can push it down and snap it in. Once you have it in, we can put the handle back on. To put it on, we're just going to line up the handle with the mounting stud right here on this end and lift it up, and you want to press the handle to the left to lock this end in. Then you want to go down to the other end and put the handle onto the mounting stud. And then we can use the 2.5mm Allen wrench to tighten down the set screw. Once you have the set screw tightened down, you can close the freezer door, plug it back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.